Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to yet another class reaction. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a class reaction, but the TV programme we are reacting to is Class, episode 6, Detained. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to reference to because the major storyline of the Shadow King has kind of ended, with April being the queen, or the king of the Shadow People. Now, I'm wondering, is that going to have some serious repercussions later on in the series, maybe in series 2, or maybe in the finale of this series? Yeah, I don't know what to say. We didn't really get an explanation of what those petals were. They were got rid of, luckily, and I do foresee a time when Charlie is going to have to use the Well of Souls as a weapon. I just can't imagine what's going to attack. I'm sure they're not going to bring either the Daleks or the Cybermen into this mini-series. So what enemy is going to be so massive that Charlie has to use it? Mind boggles, but Detained, this episode, I've no idea what it's going to be about. Honestly, I suppose we're going to follow on with Miss Quill's, or rather the governess's, I can't even remember her name, promise to take the thing out of Miss Quill's head and give her free will again. Because after all, she did do her job. She did fulfil her side of the bargain, albeit that it wasn't needed in the end. Charlie was actually going to use it. So, and are we going to find out who the governors are? This is really bugging me. This is, in true Doctor Who style, they're really eking this one out, and it's really puzzling. Who are the governors? Are they the Time Lords? Is this... Could it be the Time Lords? Let's go on with episode 6, Detained. Ooh. Meteors. Oh, heading for the rift.
Smallest of infractions.
You know, sometimes I think you can't even hear the words you use.
It was 3 minutes at most.
Late is late, Prince.
Oh dear. Are those meteors going to come out in the school? That's going to be bad. Ouch. Oh, it's tiny. Ooh. But devastating.
What's up with the door?
Oh dear. Where is it placed them?
Is detention always like this?
Ah, that's weird.
I think you may be right about the radiation.
Anyone know the symptoms of radiation poisoning?
Agony, followed by death.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that covers it.
So we're hanging in the middle of nowhere, Charlie. It's not even space. Okay, let's think this through. We're stuck here and we don't have enough information. We don't know if we're being poisoned by radiation. And really, aren't you all feeling a little angry when you should be feeling scared?
Yeah. She is smart.
If it spoke to or through Matthias, maybe it could tell us something. The truth.
First of all, it plucks a memory from them that where they've had to tell the truth, and then it forces them to tell a truth, to confess a truth.
I'm doing this for a reason. Ask me a question. Somebody ask me something.
About what?
About the rock, alien boy. God, you keep saying how you're this principal. All you do is stand around and ask stupid questions and get obvious things wrong.
Come on.
Is the rock dangerous? Yes, it's dangerous. If you hold it too long, it fries your brain. Our chemistry can't handle it.
Then let it go.
Not Then make me tell you the truth.
What is it? Is it alien?
Of course it's alien.
It's a kind of intelligence.
Told you it was alien.
But not quite. It's something incorporated on the asteroid. A prisoner!
A prisoner. It's a prison. That's a miniature prison.
There's something in here with us.
Guys, how bad would you have to be put in a prison in space?
Yeah. That is a very good question. Prisoner Zero has escaped.
What are you doing?
What did the prisoner look like?
I don't know. We're just dancing.
If he's here, don't you think we should find him before he finds us?
Yeah, that's strange. Oh, nah. Okay. It all falls back on itself.
It brought its prison with it.
You had to escape.
This is Quill.
But it'll know about the prison. It will know who put it there. It might know
No,
something
it can't be
We
Quill.
know it's just trying to use us.
Oh, it wants that too.
I thought this. It's probing us.
Who are you?
What are you seeing?
What about garden? I was wondering if I can tell him what happened to my leg.
Who's in there?
Oh dear, that's had an adverse effect. What?
You tell us.
He took lives over and over and over again. That's why he was put in this prison with 4 others.
How do you know?
Prison of the mind.
Ask you, you didn't say.
Is Charlie being taught a lesson?
Told me. That's why we tell the truth. He was made to, forced to. That's all he's got left after so long.
This is confession.
He killed the other 4.
Oh,
He killed them all.
oh. They're in the same situation.
Where are we exactly? Are we in an asteroid field with him? Are we still in Coal Hill, just trapped?
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's as simple as Quill just coming back.
No.
White people what?
Always so optimistic. Always so certain things are going to work out for you. Well, because they usually do.
Tanya,
I'm
Anger.
sorry.
It's
Like, I'm really sorry.
tapping into primal anger, isn't it?
tell me about it. Tanya,
We need someone to pick it up. Charlie or April.
Then we all just do what you say now, do we?
Yeah, because she's a smart
Anyone
one.
else picking up the mantle?
A mantle which has managed to insult a number of us.
Sometimes action isn't pretty, big Polish giraffe.
That isn't even a logical insult.
No, it's not.
Who
fighting.
else are we gonna fight?
Giraffes have very long necks. I am perfectly normally proportioned.
Oh, are we getting things off rock?
Good.
Isn't anyone going to try and stop me?
No, because one of you's got to pick it up.
Where are we?
Here and nowhere.
An answer!
You are in no time.
No time. I knew it.
Space. You will not escape. You will not escape.
Nice work.
Did you have any thoughts on the way out?
Just to start killing each other. It's the only way out, who knows?
Oh
You want us
God.
to confess each other to death? Charlie, what are you doing? Wait! Come on!
That's a good one.
Come and get me! Force the truth out of me! You think you can handle the guilt of the princess?
Oh my god, his brain's melting. What? What just happened? I don't get it. But Charlie's a bit messed up. Ooh.
Charlie?
Oh, he did it. I don't know how.
Someone guilty of Detained us. So,
Ooh.
Charlie?
Oh, he did it. I don't know how.
Someone guilty of Detained us. So, for a roadie there, I wish it's the same as an action.
That's messed up.
That's good.
Some things to talk about. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Can we go now?
Oh, maybe it's not finished with you yet.
I think I may have done something stupid.
Oh God, he's going to keep in prison.
I'm the guiltiest.
Miss Quill, at long last, why are you bleeding from your eye? You look like Weiss from Ruby.
I'm gone.
How could you fire a gun?
You do not want to talk to me after the day I've had.
Day?
She's had the thing removed, hasn't she?
You've been gone 45 minutes.
Really? Seemed like a lifetime.
Well, that
Oh
would
my
do.
word.
In your
I
head.
think she's been...
And how can you fire a gun?
I just saved you, didn't I? Isn't that my punishment? You will consider it my last favor, Prince.
Last?
Ooh. They took it out.
I'm no longer your slave, Prince. I have my free will back. And I have my gun. And things. Oh. Things are gonna change around here.
Oh dear. Wow, that was one hell of an episode. Kind of reminded me of the very, very last storyline of Sapphire and Steel, where they're stuck in a timeless, spaceless void. Kind of also reminded me of Heaven Sent, in the fact that they were in a sort of a closed loop prison, having to confess truths. So yeah, it had reminiscences of that, and I did think I heard just the very minor part of Heaven Sent music, the One Hell of a Bird sequence, but it was so marginal, so just one or two bars, and it wasn't an exact copy. It reminded me of that music. Does that make any sense? Anyway, fantastic episode as always. Very dark, very mysterious, very, as always, Doctor Who looking at the grey between polar opinions and polar ways of thinking. And Tanya again proving herself to be the brains of the outfit. But in this one, Charlie is the hero. And I love the way that Class has done this, you know, making Tanya the hero of the first episode and the third, April being the hero of some of them, Ram being the hero of a couple. I think we're going to get to see Matthias at the end be the hero. And Matthias is really growing on me. He's a really great character. But where is it going to lead now that Miss Quill has her free will back? I think she's going to still hang on, because I don't think Miss Quill, with her free will, is going to be quite as evil as Charlie possibly thinks she is. I think there's a little bit of racism there on Charlie's part, or speciesism. And again, in this episode, it did touch on a little bit on racism. You know, with Tanya and April. Very brave, very bold, very understandable. You know, you could understand from Tanya's point of view with that stone affecting her aggression levels. But, you know, a few... I don't know what to say about that, really. You're into controversial territory whenever you're talking about racism in television. But I think it was necessary. I think it was fitting for the characters and for the situation. But yeah, very, very brave of the writers to put that in. Anyway, I'm going to get on with episode 7 now. So until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the like button, and catch us later. Bye bye.